15 lakhs in Japan. International caregiver jobs now open. 80 plus candidates already placed. Visit us today to know more.
Nagajing mamdan de kiwe pat ki bane aireng per sha hakajing yai lenti ban GDU MP Rajya Sabha bathamai Jylla Meghalaya hak khatwei tre gujlio aja arpan rio u James Pangsang Kongkal Sang Mau la yo apriang ye kesernat ban mi khmat shaka upper house now returning officer ha assembly secretariat hakajing shishala da dan gajing ekon per sha gajing GDU MP ke de ban long dak election kata bani shimbenta tang de ki MLA ki yeng darbar thau an ke Jylla ka bu ban long hakhat pra tre gujlio aja arpan rio u James ne u MP Rajya Sabha u shipho na Jylla but unbu jiliyo Dr. WR Kharlukhi u ba ka samai tre kam jung u kan kut ha ka arpoi tre jiliyo aja arpan rio kuman chikdoru ba u James de u bla mi khmat kumu MLA shakiyeng darbar thau an Jylla na dedengre constituency la laisian kata house nem araja pra araja khat lai but araja khat pra shwabon sharem da khat pra vote hau rupa M Marak ka Trinamool Congress Ulabat rui ka commentary ha ka sarkar MDA 1 na do usnem aja khat phra hadu usnem aja arpulai haba Kren chikla pathai khu bor u James lapin paw ba kumu MP un Kren ni kimat ki ba hakmat kata ki bala manager ha ka dur ka resolution hayeng darbar thau an ka Jylla kata ka jingdawa ban Pynrung ka Ktien Khasi bat Garo ha ka 8 schedule ka airline permit bat kiwe
Careful guys.
I, Sri Maltas S. Sangma, MCS, returning officer for election to the Council of States by the elected members of the Meghalaya Legislative Assembly, hereby certify that I have, on the 11th day of June 2026, declared Sri James Pangsang Kongkal Sangma, sponsored by the National People's Party, to have been duly elected in the biennial election to be a member of the Council of States, and that, in token thereof, I have granted him this certificate of election.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Thank you so much.
Yes, I just visited the returning officer, and the process for the last date for withdrawal, which was slated for 3 p.m. today, was completed, and after that I have just now received my certificate of election from the hands of the returning officer, and I just want to say this, that I feel deeply humble, and yet at the same time I feel very, very honored to be shouldering this responsibility. I know it is a very, very big responsibility to represent our state of Meghalaya in the upper house, and knowing my responsibility fully well, I intend to carry this responsibility with all my dedication and my sincerity. So yes, it is always a challenge, because to speak in the parliament, to get an opportunity to express yourself is on a representative basis. So because of less numbers of MPs in the northeast, it's always a challenge. But I believe that persistence, patience is something that I will need to ensure that I have that in plenty, and I will keep always press for more time be allotted, especially because there are many issues, not just in our state of Meghalaya, but in the entire region, the northeast, that need that kind of voice in parliament. So it will always be my endeavor to impress and stress upon the fact that Northeast needs a lot of more talking room and talking space and talking time in Parliament. Priorities, there are plenty. I mean, of course, from the Meghalaya perspective, we all know that we are pushing for inclusion Khasi and Garo and schedule. Then there are many other issues, that Meghalaya has in terms of the voice that we want to be heard in Meghalaya, in Parliament. But of course, there are other issues in the Northeast as well that need to be highlighted. See, as we all know, this is an issue which has been passed in the Meghalaya Legislative Assembly as a resolution. So it is my bounden duty as a representative of the state to carry forward that resolution so that it finds a voice in the halls of the Rajya Sabha. So yes, I will be pursuing this matter. Of course, as I mentioned, that also is part of the resolution, and that will also be finding a place among many other agendas in what I will be pursuing in Rajya Sabha. My vision and mission. The vision and mission, of course, the roles and responsibilities. Everyone knows what the roles and responsibilities of an honourable member of parliament is. Namely, it is to raise issues in the upper house of parliament, and that is something that I am well aware of. And as I was just mentioning, that these will be issues which we will be taking up. Others are, of course, in my role as a member of parliament, I can also play the role of somebody in New Delhi where governmental programs, schemes can also be pursued in respective government departments. So I will be offering my services to the government also to take up those kind of matters. No, I think that is completely wrong, and on the day of nomination, you all know and you all saw that I was accompanied not just by the NPP MLAs, we were accompanied by our alliance partners as well. Yes, there may have been certain names. I think that is part of a democratic process. It's very healthy. As we all know, it's the Meghalaya Democratic Alliance. So true to its name, that mantra has been followed. But eventually the decision was made, and there is unanimity in the support that has been extended to me. I think that it's not just that, there are many other schemes which may be, looking at how we can take it up with the Government of India in terms of completion of these unfinished schemes, many others. So we will be taking all these up in consultation with, of course, the state government and also with the central government. I think that, I cannot speak on his behalf, right? But I believe that, issues which are there for the benefit of the state, I'm very sure that, as an honorable MP, he also will always keep that in mind, that it is in the best interest of the people, in the best interest of the state, that he should pursue those. And similarly, for me, that would be my guiding principle as to what is in the benefit of our state and our people.
Habatin, pej bahagi kishap, kashap plus F.
Ka plus F?
Hakabam bangibam dunaki eki bataye kamet. Namar kata habathiru atau kau kamlu ka umpnyang kadut pej ya kashap plus F haka jingsom. Yaki nutrient kumki vitamin bat ka ayan la aikan diat bat ka bathau bha kam kta ika dur jingki marbam ka jing mat lani ka rukom shed yaki. Balehi banai kita. Kadon ka we ka jing mentoy ba kongsan. Ka kot ka kia. Ka nutrition ba khambha ka jing im ba khambha pendon kam daki marba modon ka sharp plus F menta kasni.
Lawan Rajya Lingba ko office jong Commissionerate of Food Safety Meghalaya.